What's the craziest way someone has tried to seem like the victim? I was working my shift at this clothing store, just folding shirts and minding my business. That's when this lady walked in with her kid. She spent 45 minutes trying on clothes while her kid ran around knocking things over like a tiny tornado. I'm following behind them, cleaning up shirt hangers, and what I can only assume was a partially eaten granola bar. She finally comes to the register holding a sweater. I scan it, $40. She looks at the screen, blinks twice, and goes, "This should be 25. I glance at the tag. It says 40. I say, "Ma'am, it's marked 40. The $25 rack is on the other side of the store." She leans in closer like I just insulted her bloodline and says, "I saw it on the rack. You're wrong." I'm not wrong. I literally stock this section twice a week. I offer to walk her over to the rack she's talking about just to settle this. She refuses. Instead, she starts yelling about how I'm being rude, how she's a loyal customer, how she's never been treated this disrespectfully in her life. "Ma'am, I've never seen you before. Not once." Then she pulls out her phone, starts recording me. Says I'm attacking her and refusing to help. I'm standing there, holding a sweater, staring at a camera like I'm on trial for a crime I didn't commit. Behind her, her kid is in the checkout display eating candy she didn't pay for. I'm about to say something when my manager walks over. The second he shows up, she switches. Goes from screaming to crying in 2 seconds flat. Tells him I called her names, threw the sweater at her, and made her feel unsafe. I just stood there. My manager doesn't even blink. He says, "Let me check the footage real quick," and walks to the back. Her face goes ghost white. She grabs her kid by the arm, says, "Forget it," and starts speed walking to the door. My manager calls out, "Ma'am, your son ate candy. You need to pay for that." She stops, turns around, pays for the candy like she's being held at gunpoint, then leaves.